do me a favor and tell everybody who you are, where you are, what you do, and how we can help.
Hi, I'm Tina Welty. I own Welty's Deli and Catering. I've been down in New Orleans for about 15 years now. I'm downtown, like right outside of the French Quarter, and love what I do. And yeah, COVID's been tough. And we were sailing along doing just great for the last 15 years, and all of a sudden, boom, in March, everything stopped. And I balled up in a corner and cried, and then put my big girl bridges on and threw myself out there and did what I needed to do and pound the pavements. And lo and behold, somehow Rachel and she reached out to me and said, hey, we have this program, and do you want to be a part of it? And I was like, yeah, hell yeah. What do I need to do? Just tell me and I'm there. And it saved my butt. Without this program, I would not be open right now.
Do you really believe that without that program, after 15 years, you'd be closed?
Absolutely. So people think when you're self-employed and you've owned a business 15 years, that man, you rolling in the dough. You rolling. You ain't rolling in the dough. I love what I do. My family's had restaurants in the city since 1942, but we don't have no little magical nest egg or load of money hiding somewhere. It's a lot of the times it's paycheck to paycheck, but it's worth it. Not many people can say they love what they do. It's definitely saved us. I mean, there's nothing down here right now. I mean, I'm at 30% in sales. I got a $5,000 rent. You got taxes. You got this, you that. Without this money, we wouldn't have been able to stay alive. That little PPP loan that they gave us, now I'm grateful for it. Don't get me wrong. But it covered literally my rent. Okay, I got what, 35,000, 7 months, it's gone. So without this to carry me, no, I don't know where I'd be.
What kind of business are you seeing outside of what you're doing with Chef Brigade?
We have a small lunch crowd. They have my regulars come in and keep me afloat. Is that what you're talking about? Like,
yeah.
Just so most of the offices down here, I've been seeing, we're like Cheers. People have been coming in here for the last 15 years. I go through their marriages, their divorce, their pregnancies, the whole thing. They call me Mama Welty. And so they come in here. The ones that work here come in here every week like nobody's business. And they have been very, very supportive. And when there is a little catering job, they're always calling me, Tina, hey, we don't do a whole lot, but I got this one job and I'm going to give it to you. So between that little bit of business and Chef's Brigade, that's how I've been winging it.
So are you behind on your bills right now, Tina?
Yeah.
How much are you behind? Do you mind sharing that with us? And I know it's hard to talk about.
Yeah, I'm behind. I'm behind about $20,000. So, and got an eviction
is
notice
it all rent?
September.
You got an eviction notice?
Yeah, in September. I was 20 days late. I have a new landlord. My new landlord has been here 4 years. I've been in this building 15 years. I was 20 days late. September, 20 days late. I've never been late. I got an eviction notice. I could send you a copy of it. So that was nice. I've reached out to him several times. Hey, dude, the city is not back. We are struggling here. Is there anything you can do? No, Tina, I need my money. I have bills too. Okay.
So is the $20,000, Tina, is the $20,000 that you're past due all rent, or is it you've had to rob Peter to pay Paul, like we all have?
I've had to rob Peter. Some of it's rent. I'm 2 months behind in my personal rent. Thank God I have a landlord who absolutely adores me and and works with me. But I'm 2 months behind there. I have a lot of bills to pay.
How do we get creative together? Like, what kind of ideas can we come up with right now? I mean, we know that there's more people that have a need for food. We know that.
Yeah. Well,
And would you be able to identify like a specific area? I'm trying to think about how we can work on this together right now.
I mean, I don't know. I've tried a lot of different things. I even sold food in my front yard, pitched a tent, and got on Facebook and Instagram, and literally, when we had to close the restaurant, my customer drive out and pick up food from a tent outside my front yard. I mean, yeah, it was crazy, but I've got to make money somehow. I don't know anymore. I don't know what else to do.
Have you looked at doing anything around GoFundMe or anything like that? I'm sure you've explored it, right?
No, I don't want to GoFundMe.
Tell us why.
Because I just think that, there's a lot more people like in need. And I just feel like the GoFundMe is for the people. I don't know. I've always been able to like support myself. I'm the one who helps others. I'm not the one sitting there. I work for, I'm not the one sitting there going, GoFundMe. I need, I feel like that's for people who really need it and deserve it.
At a $12 meal, are your food costs in line where you can make good margin on that, or is it still pretty tight?
No, I do all right. I make a good margin at that.
Would it help you if I bought 2,000 meals?
Of course it would help.
Okay. So what's the best way for me to do that? Is there a website, or do I just call you and place the order, like 19 corned beef sandwiches, 65 pastrami and roast beef? How does it work? What should I do? How do I help? How do all of us help?
This is how mom and pop I am. You call and I say, hello, this is Tina, Welty's Deli. May I help you? Happy Monday.
What's the phone number?
504-592-0223.
And the website?
www.weltysdeli.com.
All right, listen. When I'm done with this, I'm gonna call you on your phone number, and I'm gonna buy 2,000 meals, and maybe there's a few people that want to buy them, and then we'll find people to give them to. There's Rachel.
I'm gonna
Hi,
help
dear.
her. I'm gonna help get in touch with you.
15 years is worth something, and you have proven to me that you don't want a handout. You just want some help. And the reason that you're here tonight is because Rachel told me earlier today that you're one of the most special people that she's ever met in her entire life.
Happy to help.
Okay, it's gonna be okay. Listen to me. It's gonna be okay.
I'm so sorry. God, I look.
Don't be sorry. It's okay. Listen. It's scary as shit. I get it.
Knew me. Oh my God. Oh God. I just, I'm usually the one who gives back, like wants to give, and I'm just.
But you are giving.
Talk to Marcus.
You are giving.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's just been such a freaking struggle. God damn. Thank you.
All I want you to do is take care of the people in New Orleans that need your help. And I'm going to get you some help. Rachel's going to get you some help. We're going to get a bunch of meals bought through that restaurant. Nobody's going to give you any handouts, not going to loan you any money. We're going to buy food for other people, and we're going to need you to process it. I want you to create one meal, one SKU. Okay? And I want you to create a SKU that's $10 that gives you the right food cost. And the reason I want you to pick one SKU is that Rachel and I are going to call your food provider. We're going to get everybody to call, but we want to create the Tina is a badass meal. Okay? All right. There, your phone's ringing. Go answer the phone.
I'm freaking out. I'm not even open.
You are now. Get your ass open.
Hello, Welties. May I help you? I have a lady that's watching and wants to buy. Her son goes to Tulane and she wants to buy $100 gift certificate to ED. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much.
Okay, listen.
Just
Tina,
a moment.
We're going to get off the phone. You're going to get to work. Okay, Rachel will call you. Rachel's got my number, and I'll talk to you in a little bit. Get to work.
No, I'm going to work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We love you.
All right.
Bye, dear.
Bye-bye.